India is South Asia's largest sovereign democratic republic. Teeming with 1 billion+ people, India will amaze you with its incredible diversity. From the snow-wrapped peaks of the north, to the sunny beaches down south, to thick forests, beautiful temples, and a host of vibrant festivals, India is truly multidimensional. The state of West Bengal is a microcosm of India's vast diversity. It is the only state to boast of mountains, forests, grasslands, wetlands, and oceans all at once. Calcutta, or Kolkata, is the capital of West Bengal, now known as Paschim Bongo. It is easily accessible by flight from major international cities. Alternatively, it has a domestic airport and 2 main railway stations, which connect to all major cities within India. Calcutta boasts of some of India's oldest and most prestigious 5-star accommodations, including the Grand Hotel, a stunning building from the British era. As the once capital of British India, Calcutta's history and heritage are unrivaled in the country. Its lanes are an open museum of some of India's most spectacular monuments. This is a brief account of its legacy. (1690) Job Chanak dropped anchor on a marshy stretch of the Hooghly River, where 3 villages lay contiguous to each other: Shutanoti, Gobindapur, and Kolkata. Here, he laid the foundations of a British settlement on behalf of the East India Company. This was soon to become the second city of the British Empire. In 100 years, it came to be known as the City of Palaces. After Robert Clive's victory at the Battle of Plassey, British ascendancy began to assert itself. Calcutta began to develop a white town for the British and a black town for the natives. Architecturally impressive buildings began to be built to reinforce the idea and image of British power. buildings, many of which still survive, became the bastion of colonial rule. By the 19th century, the British began to justify colonialism on cultural grounds. They explained the concept of empire as an attempt to bring light and civilization to dark continents. And so they began to build schools and colleges and universities and hospitals and cathedrals and churches. The relics of the Raj might well have survived the ravages of time, but the Raj itself was not so lucky. So many of the British fell prey to the climate, to the monsoon, to the heat, to disease, and even to plague. Quiet, they lie here, entombed in these little oases of urban serenity. Time and tide has passed them by. We have come to appropriate the icons of colonial power for our own. The empire has long gone. Calcutta is now Kolkata. The change of spelling and name is a signal that, proud as the city may be of its heritage, it has reclaimed itself as it confidently marches into the future. Despite Kolkata's changing landscape, with modern buildings, a rapidly upcoming IT sector in Rajarhat, malls, restaurants, bars and cafes, the city continues to be known as India's cultural capital. That India's largest library is in Kolkata is not without significance, since the city has an entire stretch of road dedicated to the buying and selling of books. Kolkata also has a thriving music scene, both Indian and Western, and an unmatched enthusiasm for dance, film and theatre. So there is reason why Kolkata is still known the world over as the cultural capital of the country. Come to Kolkata. Come to a city like no other in this vast and magical country. Kolkata, the city of infinite possibilities.